Alright, and it looks like we are live, so welcome, and we are back at the usual streaming, which has taken a while, was unwell and then was at the revision party, and then have had also other things to do. It was this actually a couple of weeks ago we did a hunting one. It was on 13th, so it has been a couple of weeks, pretty exactly. But indeed we are doing coin pushers as far as we found a few. There are more, but didn't really feel like buying some of the shovelware ones, so we do have at least 3. We have been doing the coin pusher casino also before, and then we have whatever it was, gangster coin mania or something. It was free and do think it has some kind of predatory micro transaction mechanics. And then we do have what has been trendy lately, of course, Raccoin, which has raccoons and coins. What can go wrong with that, one would ask. But indeed, let's see about, we should have a game. Let's see if we can get image. Yes, very good. First we are going for some coin pusher casino at least a few times. To think that faintly remember that we found the level we got to the previous time too hard to pass with the coins available, so let's see how that goes for us. Hopefully everyone has had a good weekend this far, and also otherwise successful. So let's gradually get ready here. Did set up also the display for chat, so we can watch that better while doing the coin pushers, and let's see how that goes. So let's then gradually move towards the game here. So let's switch to the game here and see how that goes. So, and we did even push the right scene selection. Classic mode and level 5. Do think we are not choosing the more difficult level, because we already had sufficient trouble. There we go, and hopefully right, let's see, like we need to get enough coins to start pushing at all. At least we do have. Ah, yeah, I do remember we ran out of time, so we need to at least drop enough coins to get some kind of movement here. Do you think it would be most useful to also try and get here kind of like line to push the big piles off, hopefully kind of. I found this level quite difficult because it's very hard to actually get anything to fall on this level. It's like, yeah, you can try to push the big piles off, but then you're more or less stuck. Because it also depends, you would want to push the big pile off while the... At least we are getting some movement to those, so... This is more like question of time than coins, because we do have still like 300 coins, unlike we have only about 100 seconds time, so... Do you think the main problem is really time and not coins? Alright, we are getting some movement, so let's see if we can get some of the large piles to fall off. Now this is quite difficult to remember. Right, really. Alright, almost. At least we are getting some action also on the lower level, so it's not lost cause yet, but we need to get something to happen when one considers. There we go. So now we have like something on the lower level to also push once we get more coins there. The main problem here is running out of time and not coins, so drop coins as quickly as possible so that we get more things moving on the lower level. The dual level structure makes this quite hard because you have to get enough things on the lower level to move anything. There we go. Then we have the divider, so we practically have to do you think there is something, but this has much less effects, this is more traditional one. The main problem here is really always has been running out of time, like we have 3 seconds really. How do we get further? And to remember that the problem here was that we never made it very far in this, like, why? Game time is set to 200 seconds. Collect bonus time 8 seconds. Yes, but we have to get things out of the thing very quickly. Like, yeah. Let's try again. Next, we are trying this at least a bit, and then probably trying the whatever gangster coin mania. So let's try a few levels of this and see about it. So let's see about trying again. Next. Alright, let's start again. Hopefully that goes better. Like, yes. It's surprisingly difficult. Fortunately, we have like 9,900, so we are not going to run out of credits for buy-ins anytime soon. Like, if we consider the overall situation, we should very quickly preferably get coins on the lower level. So if we drop a coin here every time we can, so that we as quickly as possible get things down so that we can get coins out, because getting coins out also adds to the timer. That would probably be one realistic proposition, like only push on this side. And this is the blessing and the curse with coin pushers. It's mostly pushing the button to insert coins, unsurprisingly so. It's interesting, but not the most interactive form of gaming necessarily, other than the minor amount of tactics you have. Alright, we are getting this move much quicker, so like keep forcing those to move, because the faster we get coins on the lower level, the faster we get some output. And output means life here, because then we get more seconds to the clock. So let's see, maximum. There we go. Now we have like 100 seconds to go, unlike the previous time, and we are getting things out. So this will help a lot, because now our lower level is a mess, so we can get coins out. And getting coins out means extra seconds. Alright, and now do you think it would be tactic to move the toes so that we get more coins out, because we can push these out too. So I think that the right strategic move now would be this. Now the problem is that the overall situation on that side is there are a lot of coins, but they are mostly moving out at quite limited rate. All the times we can stop the clock help a lot, and thus there we go, getting any coins out that push more coins out. At least this run is much better, but it's still, the issue is that we need more coins out. At least this try is much better, but still more things need to fall out. Alright, we are getting good amount of coins through, that helps. Anything that stops the clock helps, but the problem is that, there we go, we collect loot, that helps. It doesn't stop the clock, but it adds coins, it also helps. There we go. At least we have huge mess, so helps as we can push. Anything that gets pushed out is a major advantage. And getting coins fall onto the lower level pushes items out. We have been stopping the clock enough that helps, as long as we can keep pushing the overall pile of coins out further. As said, this is more like a realistic traditional one. This doesn't have like black hole generators or bombs or whatever you get in Raccoin, which we will see soon also. But this is more challenging in the sense that this is a very traditional coin pusher. You have to try and keep the machine in the bonus mode. Alright. Unsure if you can do anything about treasure chest. Time to also collect loot so that we have more coins to throw in. Alright, and this is much better try, but the main problem here is that we are still running out of time moderately soon. We are pretty much getting things out almost every time, but the problem is that we also do not have that much time on the clock, so there we go, good amount of this is the idea that you operate almost constantly on bonus time, but the main problem currently is that still not sufficient amount of probably items. It gets quite hard quite quickly when one considers and collect loot, so we have coins to drop. At least it has been much easier now with the bonus time. Yeah, the mini treasure chest would be fun, but it's really hard to get out. As you've noticed, it gets stuck on the divider. Like, how are you ever going to get the chest out? At least we are mostly operating now on bonus time, so because the mini treasure chest gets stuck on the divider. Alright, and pretty much that's it, because we haven't gotten to the bonus, so that was our time. And sir, what was the condition to actually pass the level? Alright. We passed the easiest difficulty and we unlocked new level, so that went well. Alright, wizard. At least it is different shaped, so fair enough. So that was actually moderately fun. We didn't get the mini treasure chest, but we passed the level. So next one, please. Let's play each coin pusher to think about like how we feel up maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Now let's see. Alright, we do have the stacks, so pretty much toppling a stack is necessary to break the center. We do have several stacks, so let's see. Alright, so it's interesting. So it's, yeah, alright, that stack is starting to move, so let's try to make a good line and cause some havoc. Yeah, this has even tighter time and coin limits, so we practically, there we go. That like starts the first problem, but now we need to, there we go, more coins to fall over. Then it would be good if we got that like pyramid out. Yep, we got one coin out. We are also running out of coins quicker than time, so let's see. It is quite important that we could topple the big coin pile next. We have like what, 5 coins out. That's more coins than 0. Alright, and we are out of coins, which is kind of a problem, but we are actually also pushing more coins over. So 1 coin out is more than 0 coins, so this is even more demanding if possible. These get hard quite quickly, as there was complaint in Steam reviews like that the game gets tough very quick, and would have to agree that this is already very hard. We did get what, 5 coins out. No new achieved difficulty. Yeah, that was tough difficulty wise, how to say. So, let's try again. This is actually considerably more difficult. So we'll see how that goes. Like, can we get further? It requires clearly some Alright, let's try again. We also have casino difficulty, which just makes things worse. Yep. unsure how we get other than the default coin also, like. Let's see, do remember faintly that you could buy different ones, like copper coin. Are these other than visual? Silver coin. Alright, so we can buy copper coin. Copper has been a popular material for coinage due to its abundance, durability and ease of minting. Copper coins have been used by various civilizations around the world. Really? Alright, so we have buy 3 nuts coin. Unsure what 3 nuts blue. Yeah. So we do now have copper coin. Is it somehow better? Let's see. At least our coin looks different. And also the other coins are now copper coins. Let's see if this has any positive effect. Do you think it would be more useful to try and make the center pile topple? So here time is less of essence than the coins. Let's see. So try hitting here and maybe make both the pyramid and the right side or the left side pile fall out. We'll see what we can do. It's got the problem. The amount of coins is much more than this. There we go, so that starts. Alright, let's see if we can pause a configuration where next to center falls out. At least we do have some coins falling out. At least we have some motion. And it fell this way, really. That was kind of less than fortunate. Really, how bad can it be? And we have one coin extra. Really, that's less than useful. This level is already very hard. The copper coin looks different, but do you think the only effect was that it looks different? Yep, don't you say, Kisu? Like, how good luck can you have? It fell to the inside. Like, really. Let's see, what does the perk shop actually have? Because hold insert coin. Alright, so auto collect. That is already 5,000. Random coin. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. Insert coin skill. Your insert coin speed improves to 1 coin per 9 seconds. Autoplay. You can drop 4 coins using autoplay. Do you think that the whole insert coin is worth 1,000? Because it helps overall. It's fast to play with. Fast to play when we do not have to click separately. Really? It's not actually true that it helped. Advertising. Because only one coin falls in. Because clearly it was not very useful to try and drop the center, so let's see if we just push here first, like use of the 100, the first coins on this side, and see if we can, and then use this side for the rest, like try to make fun of the stacks fall out. In general this hasn't been. Alright, that moves, so let's see. Yep. This might be a better spot. The main problem is that we do not really have that many coins to start with. There we go. Now we need to get this side to fall out. So let's put the rest of the coins here. There we go. And that's at least the maximum result, but it's still not causing that much action. Nothing fell out, so this is already very hard. Now we toppled both of those. Still the results were very limited. Yeah. That level is already really hard. Alright, let's try this one more time, but that is kind of a moderate disappointment. It doesn't really go anywhere, but this is first game of the games. We have played this before, like up to level 5. Level 6 is proving to be like what? Why is it designed like that? Really? Here's opinion. Why? We toppled both of the piles and then the middle pile falls inwards. Why? Let's see if there's any other perks that would be helpful, because most of these were like, what does Lucky Charm do? Adds 5% luck to the game. Yeah. Still do not understand, like, auto collect. Gathers winnings for you. Still wondering how does the whole insert coin work, but blessed coins. Yeah, do not think any of the perks really do that much, so let's try again, but this level is already considerably hard. Like, let's see if we can push. Yes, we look at the structure, like we need to push somewhere here, because most of the coins are on that side, so let's drop something like and then drop some here to add pressure. When we look at the configuration, if we drop more coins here, it should get things moving. There we go, we are pushing the middle out also. And we still have 80 coins left, so we should be able to cause some havoc here. But yeah, I have to say that this game gets quite hard, quite quick. Alright, now we have 30 coins and we have already done probably as much damage as we can. Now we do have enough coins here, so let's see if we add pressure here, because we toppled both piles last time and that was even not enough. Alright, the middle is this time at least moving a bit differently. And we are out of coins and out of time. Alright, there's the button to hold insert coin. Not that it helps anymore. Yep. That level is very tough. Was there any other perks that were even remotely interesting, like random coin? Not really. Do you think it is good time to change game? Let's try the gangsta coin thing next. Yeah, we did about 45 minutes, so that was good run. Let's switch here. Good She-Wolf and let's then see, hopefully also chat has had a good weekend, so let's then see about the whatever gangsta coin game there was next, and then we finally go to Raccoin. So let's start that next. Gangsta Coin Mania. So let's start that and change the stream description too. So whatever it's called, is it Gangster Coin Pusher or Gangster Coin Mania? And let's see. So the stream information. Gangster Coin, do you think is a good start? Gangster Coin Pusher, 0 followers. That's a popular game on Twitch, how to say. Twitch at least had the preset for that. Really. So let's see how that goes. Alright, and we haven't really dropped any frames, which are also nice. So let's then start the game here. And make sure that we can also capture it. So even the binary is creatively named the Gangster Coin Pusher game. Yep, we can capture it. It looks of very high quality when one considers that the only options available are so new game. Alright. Although it is now almost a ruins, but in the eyes of clever investor there is a place to make money. Sure, Mr. Big Shot. I'm the assistant that the exchange sent for you. The person who is willing to spend 100 to invest here must be a genius, so the exchange sent me to help you. You'll be the new manager here when you sign this contract. Community purchase, blah 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 blah. Finally, thank you for your investment and hope you can manage the community well. Yes, we do not have no. Alright, let's see. This is where you make a fortune, but first you need to restore some infrastructure in the community. Alright, this has a map. Cut the crap. Now here is almost in ruins. This clearly has not been originally written in English. Try to build a structure first. Alright, this has a lot of buttons. And the bonus is written wrong. It's bones. Sure. Whatever is 80. Achievement shortened. Right, there's a hammer. And we have to push that hammer. Shabby headquarters written in one build. Unlock new skill. Congratulations on completion of your first building. You are not far from success. You are now the person in charge of the block, and every building here can bring you some benefits, so you could charge some protection fees. Gangsta, don't you say? Even if you leave, the protection fee will continue to accumulate, so don't have to worry about not receiving it. Good. There are often some tobacco merchants who drive to the block to sell some goods, and when they get to the block, you can use tobacco to buy some rare goods. Sure. Well, now let's try the coin. The most primary way to get reward is to coin. Now let's get rewards by coining more coins to develop your community. If you put your coins into the reward box below, you can start the lottery machine. If you start the lottery machine, you have chance to win the prize. Click on the area to cast the coin. Yes. You get a bonus dropping this area. Coins are pushed into the red box to activate the slot machine and you will get a huge reward. There you go. Alright, there's a coin. Yep. So there's kind of like a... The lights come on in the nightclub. If you pass coins through the middle of the lamp, you have a chance to win a big prize. Why don't you try it out? Get the silver box trigger for the boss. Get the gold. Yep. There we go. Not much coins falling yet. Alright, now it looks more like a coin pusher. Alright, that didn't work out very well. It went to the river. Great. This has kind of minimal coin pusher mechanics. Alright, that looks more like first coin that actually came out, so let's drop them a bit more rapidly. Finally something is happening. Quite a few do go into the river. Alright, there's like a gift. They can also go through the side. There we go. Coin double. Alright, now we are getting it moving. And big pile of bonus coins. Alright. This game clearly has more action. Hello there, Priya. We are. Congratulations, USDX 500. Gangsta Casino. Really. Receive rewards. New cheating abilities have been unlocked after leveling up, so go to the streets and try them out. Alright, so we have to push that. What a dramatic shake! Different skills can bring you different rewards, so use them to get rewards. Yeah, would like to just drop coins. Because we still have some coins. Alright, we are very golden. Ranking level up, ranking. Didn't enter. This has some problems with the English language. The level is raised to 3, you can get the level promotion reward. Alright, receive. You can get points after pushing down the coins and accumulated points can improve your level, yes. At least here there is no rate limiter unlike the previous one. And a lot of stuff keeps flying out of the edge, so... Get more silver coins. Yeah. Get in next time. Alright, let's wait 5 seconds. There we go. Right, we are practically apparently out of coins, so then we have 1 coin. You do not actually get more coins by... Yeah, this is a lot like a mobile game, so you do not actually get more coins by pushing coins out, you get more coins by waiting. This is a lot like a mobile game, because the coins you get out do not actually give you more coins, so This isn't very showy as a stream game because we do not actually get more coins except by waiting. Click here to get silver coins. Yep. Which is actual money. I'm no surprise this game was a free game. I said this game is kind of achieve. The number of coins has reached 20 times. Yes. Use huge jitter 1 time. Yes. As said, this game has some problems with the English language. Vote. Day 1, X100. Yeah, it's apparently not day 1 though. Construction of designated. Yes. In the process of developing the community, there are also some community tasks that need to complete. Alright, we got more coins. Big money! Yes, Kisu! Item, gold cup! Alright, this requires getting level up to 3, so... And now we have coins! We have over 200 coins! Most excellent. Alright. Let's drop the 200 coins and also create pre-areas properly, so... Hello, it's good to see you here, good pnui. So, let's drop the big money. This game is very much mobile game quality. Not a surprise. So, community tasks can also be viewed and entered through shortcuts. Click the shortcut button above to enter and view community tasks. Sure. Let's drop coins. We have 200 coins, so... We should be getting some action. Yep. Unlock new skill. Unlock new features. There will be vendors in the community selling something through vans that is not normally available and will be able to get some good stuff as long as you have enough dollars. Yep. The language of English, not good. Should we push? Yeah, we should push the map. Let's go to the illegal market. Try to click on bottom left illegal market car. Yes, that looks illegal. Welcome. Hello there, lady. Black market and it has a gun. Simple. Alright, so we can buy a bulldozer and something. 3 refreshes remaining today. Oop. Yeah, not interested in anything. Make good use of money earned on the street to buy some necessary props. Alright, and we are again like the increase rank. Ranking did not enter. The level is raised to 3. You can get the level promotion reward. We got more coins. Yes. Shabby headquarters. And there was also some money there. Level increased to 3. So we have more rewards. Even more money. Alright, unlock boss. Start the slot machine 1 time. That shouldn't be too hard. Now we can level up the headquarters. Yes. We can level up the shabby headquarters many times. Completed. Would like to play more coins. Yes. This was what we came here to do. We came here to drop coins. We didn't come here to build building. Ah, we have a mobile phone there. Drop the gold suitcase. Yeah. There's the gold suitcase, but we have mobile phone. That's much better. Who wouldn't want? Get mobile phone props fragment. This game is very well made. Hello there, Ham. Great to see you. Well made game today. Congratulations on obtaining an item. Each item can be rewarded in the item display when you get it in the first time. Yes. And more coin. We have the gold briefcase. There. Let's drop the gold briefcase. Probably full of money though, but there we go. And now we have green coins. Even better. Looks good. And display. Yes. Collection. We have nothing. Props. Sure. There are gun and watch and a chip bow. Alright. Unlock new skill. And again we leveled up. Drop a lot of gold coins. Yes. We drop a lot of gold coin. You hit the dollar jackpot. These green coins are the way to accumulate wealth. These green coins can be directly exchanged for US dollars, which can be used to build your block. Green coins can be obtained not only by launching lot machines and gift boxes, but also by gifting by boss. Work hard to get more dollars. Good advice. Work hard to get more dollars. Really. We still have more than 200 coins, so there's also like a diamond ring there now, so let's try to get the diamond ring out. Alright, and again our rank increase, and rank is rank not entered. Ranking did not enter. Great. And bonus coin. Much coin. Start the slot machine 1 time. We again get the reward. Unlock boss. Hello there, Mr. Mob Leader. The former block bosses knew about you, and now their cars appear on your block. Yeah, there's the car. Let's drop coin on your car, Mr. Big Boss. Get Sapphire Ring props fragment. Yes, this game is very well made. Props fragment. You like the name. Get Sapphire Ring props fragment. So let's then see about causing more. Better casino than previous. You are right, Kisu. It is, though it's really like well made. Get mobile phone underscore props fragment. Yeah, but it's more fun. We have been laughing much more do things, so it works. And there comes again Mr. Big Shot, so let's drop more coin on his car. The block boss is coming, you gotta go, come on, don't be robbed of your money by the boss. Help! You can control launching direction of the battery by clicking or sliding. Click on skills at the bottom to purchase special skills. You can use skills flexibly, yes. Alright, so now we choose. How dare you blow up my car? I think you want to get shot. Alright, there's the boss. Now, alright. How much energy does he have? Steel. Alright, and some bombs. Alright, and now he throw bombs while... Alright, and again it's bomb time. Then he shoots a machine gun. There we go, he dropped some nice gold briefcase and cube, or is that TARDIS and whatever. Get cold drunk, and we got a gift box. Oh, it was a gift box and not TARDIS. Nice. Alright, and now we are rank 1 of rank did not enter. Ranking did not enter. This game is really well made. Congratulations, drop a lot of gold coins. Yep. Receive rewards. A total of 100 crown coins have been put down. Sure. Alright, we are running out of coins, so we need some kind of reward with more coin. Alright, works. We drop a lot of green coins, so... When the enemy appears, batteries can be used to attack them, but their power is limited at first and can be improved by upgrading them. Why would I want to upgrade the boss? I upgrade the batteries first. Whatever we should push. Battery select. At present, other batteries are not unlocked. Only existing batteries can be upgraded. When other batteries are unlocked, they can be upgraded and used. Click upgrade. Yeah. The battery is ready and can be upgraded by sending more personnel. Dispatch. Personnel dispatched. After the dolls are dispatched, the turret will be upgraded and the upgrade time can be greatly shortened. You can check the progress of the upgrade through the progress bar above. Alright. So it takes, what, 5 minutes? Sure. And we are out of coins apparently. Do we have any bones? Alright, we got bones. It's not bonus, it's bones. Now we have more coins. More bones. that could be pretty good situation for some things to fall out. Yes. Alright, that was pretty much the coins we had. Click here to get more coins, which is like spend actual money. Let's see, do we have more achieved? Yes. The number of coins has reached 400 times. Yes. Accumulatively upgraded building stars 5. Gangsters. Yes. We did not get more coins, we got only the diamonds. Alright. Whatever that did. Total of 100 crown coins have. It's 92 out of, so not far. 95. So we wait for coin. What we can buy coins with, so can we only, yeah, we can only buy more coins with money, unsurprisingly, because this is the mobile game type game, so it's either wait or let's see if we can still get bonuses, because usually in games like this is pretty much lucky wheel. Alright, we got more dollar and we can spend the diamonds to spin again, so let's spin again. Drop collectible props. It dropped a big trophy. Yes, please. Yeah, this does a lot more things than the previous one did. Achieve. Use guardrail one time. Yes. Whatever that was, but now we get more coins. Works. Receive reward. Completed. Level increased to 4. The cumulative cost is $60,000. Cumulative cost of which? Whatever that does. Glamorous angel investor is coming. Hello there, mister. He is beautifully dressed man with a lot of cars. He likes to walk around the streets and spread money everywhere. Please accept his loving dollars. The way this game is written is excellent, I have to say. Best part of the game is clearly the writing. So these two things cost real money, so this isn't very useful. We have a lot of dollar, but I think the turntable is the wheel of fortune. Yes, so we can spin again. Random. Card rail skill. Alright. Unsure what is the cumulative cost that we need to collect. So let's see if we can still get something out of this game, because it has been kind of like we need to get something further to happen before we can really like continue, because we do not have coins. But this is otherwise more fun than the previous game, certainly. Because we need more coins. Is there something we can make happen? Unlock rewards, yes. Here we are still missing. I wonder where the mobile phone went, because we got the mobile phone, but we do not have mobile phone here. It scrolls very slow. Like really, this has been it requires like turning the scroll wheel million. Alright, you can scroll also by dragging. Alright, it's still interesting UI design. You can scroll very slow like this with the scroll wheel. Really. Here we also have more, but we only have this guy. He looks a bit sad. You like the boxer guy, like. And now we have more coins because we looked at other displays. So there we go. And then we again wait for coin. I don't know how to increase the cumulative cost, really. So, that doesn't really seem to do much. So, let's see if we can cause anything further to happen here, because we are pretty much to think at the point where we need to because the card rails do not seem to do anything interesting. We just get rails to the side which stop things from falling out, but it's not that useful. Alright, the slot machine. We keep winning only money, so can we spend this to something? Shop. But is this only like with actual money? Yep, you can do Steam purchases. Yep, not predatory at all. You can do Steam purchases for coins, really. Like, this is the worst gacha game that no, though it's a fun game as a coin pusher, but unfortunately it's actually gacha game in that respect. Let's see if we can build something more. Can we upgrade the shabby headquarters? No. But we get more dollar. Hello, do you sell anything useful? Yes, you sell extend. So do we get more coins? Sold out. We can pretty much buy everything. Yep, we bought everything. And we increased rank. It also shows that we are Chinese. Ranking did not enter. Huge shake skill, which is also written that way. Alright, can we build any other building now with the hammer? Department store! the English in this game is excellent. Yep, it's a coin puller. Alright, this costs 10,000, so we need to find more money first. Now we get the reward, so now we have coin. Well played, sir. Unlock boss. Alright, we get Mr. Skullman. Looks good. Next, but we need to first push some coins. Yes. Now we have many coins, so we get more rewards. Let's see if we can push out the trophy. The trophy moves really slowly, though. Alright, now we get also everything. Also the green coin, so. Got gold cup rock fragments and 3D. So, let's continue as we have more coins. Now we still have 100 coins, so. Alright, and we also got lucky wheel. Drop the gold suitcase, let's spin again. We had just enough leather. Yeah, another suitcase, so we have many suitcases. Let's drop some coin. Yep. Now we got the gold suitcase out. Get gold trunk. Drop a lot of gold coins. Get leather trunk. Drop a lot of dollars. Yep. And we have not spent anything, so it's well played. We are still Chinese, excellent. Level is raised. Reward. Right, that was effective coin usage. Can we now build the building? Not quite. We can upgrade again. So more persons. Click unlock. It takes 100 gems. Yeah. But now our fine gun is being upgraded. Now we just need a boss. Here we go. Achieve. The number of coins has reached 1,100 times. Accumulated use of roulette 5 times. It was called the turntable in the other view. Alright, we got plenty of coins without paying. It works. Many coins. Display. Yeah, we have more displays now. These need to have the right amount of things. Do you think the problem starts to be, alright, we again got the bonus to drop more coins, so... Yeah, the problem with the game is that it tries to make you spend money sooner or later. So, do you think that we are not able to get any further without spending, which we usually do not do, so it's like it's always 8 seconds, which will not make for good entertainment in the longer term. So let's see if we can do anything further here, or is it time for Raccoin next, because we can't increase this unless we build the building, and we do not have enough dollars now to build the building. So alright, we again have the angel investor, yes. So now we can build the building on the map. Let's see what that does. Angel investor, yeah. Now we can level that up. Achieve. Stall purchase to level 1. Sure. And we can build even whatever this is. Some kind of Chinese debug mode. Alright. Apparently the thing broke. This has been clearly made with some weird, like, is this Unity or something that broke? Or is this like, yep. Alright, we broke the game. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. But apparently it broke because do not know how to get out of the Chinese debug screen. Really. Game good, it broke. Because there's no cursor. Alright, the cursor is there, so if we push this. Setup. Alright. Alright. Apparently it's not broken now. Not that we would buy anything here. Quality of the game is astounding. That was the coins we had. Not that we have had to use much own coins, because the game has been dropping so many coins. Alright, this is again kind of uninteresting. Alright, we can shake. Yep. What does this do? Skill not unlocked. Skills can be used after being unlocked by checking in the next day. Yeah, and we do not have more bones yet. Alright, do you think that was pretty much it? What does the gift box include? Get reward for watching advertisements every day. Games to Dios feedback. Alright, click collection. Do we see an advertisement then? No, we just got bonus. We have not seen any advertisements, still we get bonus. Yeah. And we get coins. Yes. Not that we have seen any advertisements. Works. The game is a little buggy anyway. And again we increase level, which gives us more coins. Works. Unsure why that happened, because we haven't seen any advertisements, but works for me because we get more coins. The quality of the game is astounding, like, how about it? Tiny debug screen also. There we go, and we have $62,000, so we can upgrade / build more buildings. Repair factory, reducing repair costs. Whatever is the repair cost, do not think I've had any issue with that. Tavern. Gun shop. Yes, please. Unlock new skill. Of course we level up the tavern, because it has... Alright, tavern is very level up. Level up gun shop. I think that was pretty much what we can level up. Atchi. Cumulatively upgraded building starts. Gun shop upgraded. Factory that sells wine upgrades to level 1. Yes, please. Do we have coins? Yes, we do. 110 coins, so... Let's drop them. Go. And we again ranked up. Now we again have no coins. But we had more Atchi. Do we still have community level? No. However that works. We do have enough gamble, enough gems to gamble. Alright, we have a nice wristwatch here. There we go. Right, and we have more Atchi. Sure, do you think that was actually what we can reach? So, let's see, we have done about 1.5 hours, so do you think it would be Raccoin time? Because I don't think we can actually get any more coins in this game. At least get gold watch prop fragments. At least we got a lot of things out, but we still have no coins. I think that was actually it. Yeah. We can't build more buildings yet, dude. Not that we have any more building types. Do you think we have built all of them? That would be 10,000 to level up. That would be 10,000 to level up, so that's not happening. Alright. I do not think. Drop collectible props. Do we get anything like bonus wise here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Get spiky head props. Sure. Alright, do think that pretty much concludes as far as we could get for free, because that's not unlocked, and we haven't got further rewards available because we need to raise the level of community, but we do not know how to actually raise that. Task guidance. It said nothing. Alright, that was useful. And we already here have only like 2 hours left, which is because we can't dispatch more personnel unless we lock more of the slots. So do you think that was as far as the free game went? We are not spending on it, of course. So let's then exit this masterpiece. So switch to the bigger sea wolf, and yep, that was more fun, but it was also of limited utility because we can't do anything anymore. Really, it is very simplistic and wants you to spend money, but it actually was worth a laugh, and that was pretty much the only time we are playing it because we ran out of the free coins, it seemed. So, Raccoon coins next, Raccoin. We did even unlock Coin Expert. Inserted coins 20 times, that wasn't much of a requirement. The Gangster Coin Mania, I do think, was pretty much there, so it's Raccoin time next. So let's move to that. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. It's very nice one also. Kekker Medic made it. Alright, and here we go. Let's capture the next game also. So Raccoin and switch the stream description, of course. Raccoin is probably a bit more popular lately. There we go. So yep, it's upside down. Let's correct that. There we go. So then we have the game captured. So let's play Raccoin. Play game. Select cabinet. Cardboard, 15 rounds. Owner teaches you how to play the game. The tutorial won't take long. Let the sweet raccoon owner guide you step by step. No rush, take all the time you need. Yes, please. Baby card. Green ticket, base difficulty. Play. Alright, Mr. Raccoon owner. Welcome, I'm testing this coin pusher machine. Yes. It's built from scrap parts. It looks rough, but it's fully functional. Sounds like a raccoon. Inserted copper coins come out of these pink tubes. Yes. So they do. A coin inserted slides to the other side. Wanna try? It's much more fun when you play it yourself. Drop coin Q and E. Alright. Once a coin drops into the scoring zone, it's scored and will give you a score and tickets. This shows how many tickets you have. A coin score on equals coin value x score rate. Now reach the target score to clean the round. It feels too fast or too slow, you can use these buttons to adjust the speed. Yes. Congratulations, you hit the target. Let's enter shop to end this round. See, this machine is much more fun than it looks. So, we can buy special coins. After each round you can spend tickets to buy items in the shop. Check out the wide range of special coins. Each has unique effects. You have enough tickets, why not buy them all? Purchase coins come into the coin clip, but now it can only hold 2. Don't worry, let's expand it. Alright. You start with the amount of copper coins at the start of each round. Now continue inserting copper coins. Yes, please. Oh nice, silver coin, it's your lucky day! Let's use up all of your hand. Yes. Oops, you have run out of hand. Time to exchange for some. Exchange. The dots have how many exchanges you have. Now, the special coins. They'll be inserted through the central chute. Try using all of your special coins. Yes. Alright, and we ran out of coins, so the usual exchange. We are very close to target, so let's just... Round cleared. As usual, buy out all the coins. Bunny coin. Bomb coin on exchange explosion. Killer coin kills nearby bad coin. Alright. Chips. You can buy chips now. Ticket whip money back. Alright. Buy everything. Chips are equipped on the slot card. They give powerful boosts. Get ready for round 3. Sure. Bang! Every 3 seconds bad coin appears. As they are bad coins, drive out good ones. You'd better clear the bad coin as soon as possible. Yes, try inserting killer coin, sure, yeah. Perfect. And you asked why we did that. That's because killer coin kills bad coin. The more you understand how the coins affect each other, the more options you'll have. Yes, let's put in some normal coins. Alright, we have already reached the target, so end the shop. You've cleared the bad coins, choose a keychain. After clearing bad coins, you can pick up a keychain at the end of the round. Keychains provide bonuses that last the entire run. Shop coupon, minus 20% shop prices. Let's expand the coin clip again. Alright. Now it's like 3-dimensional. Now you can buy prizes, they must be activated manually. Now try using the price rain patch you just bought. Score multiple coins rapidly to create combos. The higher the combo, yes, combo light up spin energy bar. You get one spin when energy is full. Alright, and then it spins. Got bonus coin. Alright, and now it throws even more coins in. Sure. Alright, then we exchange, it explodes the bomb. And now we have reached the target, like 631, yeah. That's quite close, we even got some bouncy critters. Like... waiting. Alright, it's waiting that we actually... finish all the bonuses, it seems. Alright, in the shop. Ah, hello there, Riley. Let's greet you also properly. Alright, we have done about 2 hours. Let's do... a bit longer at least, so let's greet Riley first of all. Hello. So, let's then see about continuing with the Raccoin some more. Alright, yeah, let's do half an hour more. Sure. So, let's then see about more Raccoin. And so, let's then hopefully Riley has also had good weekend, and let's switch to the game and start with the next shopping round. So we have, yeah, we have coupon. Let's buy all the special coins and prizes and chips and whatever, and upgrade our coin holder. Bad coin in 2 rounds. Alright. This is the tutorial's final round. Go crush it. Alright, that looks good. Let's... we already achieved the goal. End round. Sure, we didn't even need to use anything. Alright. Main menu. That was the tutorial round, so... ah, nice. Be free. That's really nice. Alright, play game. Select cabinet. Cardboard. Do think it's the only one we currently can use, so... yeah, this was the tutorial round. Now we can have the manager. We do not yet have. We need to reach round 8 with manager to get the biologist. So good. Slot card, paper card, +1 exchange limit. Alright, we do not yet. Green ticket, base difficulty. Play. Sure. There we go, and we have 20 coins in hand, so and our target is 35, so it looks like we are going to actually fail immediately. Oh, that was quite close, but we made it. And we have 17 tickets, so we can buy Rally coin, +15 value per round start. Zombie coin, while in play, /clip. Right. You could buy clip expansion. There we go, and continue. Alright, we reached target. It is quite touch and go. Alright, and we have exchange costs. These are cheap, so let's buy more coins, and now our clip is full. Detonates all prize rolls in play. Let's buy that because it gives extra score. Now we can even exchange. No, it's 9 tickets, so let's play a special coin, and there we go. Some coins out. There we go. Bonus coin 25. Alright, that adds some speed. There we go. Now we have no coins in hand, but we are also dropping things, so yep, we reached the goal. No need to use more coins, so enter shop. So let's see. We have 143, so we can buy equal coin. Coin's value equal to the 12x highest sale price among coins in clip. First of all, let's expand the clip and then buy some coin. Alright, and that's nice. Saucer figurine, place gadget, UFO caller. Alright, sounds very useful. UFOs, let's try. Do we get some UFOs? Let's see. Some coining. And now we have again a coin, so let's start pushing. Goal achieved. Alright. See, spin at next round, sure. Enter shop. So what do we have? Speakeroin. Sale price to all coins per new coin it touches. Emits a laser to score the highest value coin and coins in its path. Sure. Boost coin. Yes, and we can buy the black hole thing. Sure. And our clip doesn't really need to be more full than that. Alright, that's interesting, some lasering. No need to even, because we got bonus coins, so alright, and exchange, we are very close to target, so enter shop. Card puncher +1 chip slot. Santa's portrait. When you use a prize, 40% chance to spawn a prize ball of the same type. Sure. Tax doll. Alright. For each coin in selected area. Alright, we do already have enough. Let's sell the pause pads and buy that instead. Chocolate box. Obtain a random coin. Raccoon sport. Alright. We have to buy a raccoon sport just because it's awesome. Clover coin. Sure. And we have special coins. Let's put some special coins in. There we go, and start out. Pushing. At least that will increase our drop rate. For some bonus coins. And we run out of coins, so exchange. There we go. Destroys all nearby coins. That doesn't seem like the worst problem ever. Because we Yep, that was more than enough with the black hole. So we can buy another one. And buy more coins. And expand clip. There we go. Yeah, plenty of coin, at least normal coin. There we go, more big coins with the modifier. Alright, it starts to be also quite high target comparatively. It's still good that you get some bonus coins. We are also drawing closer to the target. There we go. Black card, +1 exchange limit. Yep, that's good. And we have balance doll. Set coins in selected area the value of the most valuable coin in it. Sure. Sparrow, +2 score rate. Alright, now we have a lot of space for coin. Alright, destroys a coin in clip. That's not too bad. Alright, the UFO looks quite interesting. Lots of things going on, certainly. Bonus coin 75. Yeah. Not much use dropping own coins because it's raining coins. Somehow not surprised that the raccoons built the machine from cardboard. According to the game lore. Alright, at least we are pushing things out. Prize ball, yeah. There are quite a few prize balls. Do not have very many valuable coins. Alright, we also got the UFO, so much coin. Alright, and we have again more spins also. Yeah, it's quite nice game also, to agree issue that this is quite the kind of roguelike, a lot like Balatro, but it's coins and raccoons, so. And another prize ball, so let's see. We could use one of these because if there is the silver coin we should have more value. There we go. And we do still have exchanges, so let's push the middle out a bit. There we go. Let's clear that out. That also helps, so we get some more spins. There we go. Combo 14, yeah. No more exchanges left, so we better get the 10,000. Alright. We can again also do that, so. Plenty of combo, so we hopefully get more bonus coin. Yes, and we can use that and use that again, because then we also get more combo, get more spins, so it's a virtuous cycle, increase value there. Considering we have only 4 coins left, we need to again make something happen with them, but fortunately it's quite easy to keep pushing things out. Hopefully we can make, yeah, the prize ball fell out. No more exchanges. Out of coins and unable to exchange, but we are not that far either. It's like very, very, very close to the wire. We also have one special coin, so there we go. It's an additional coin. Yeah, it's more or less. We are not that far. But neither close enough, because it's like shake only one time per run. Let's see. Yep, that took out a lot of stuff, but there are no exchanges, so it's kind of up to the bonus. We are not still that far, so it's more or less combo. Yeah, we are only a few coins short now. Unable to exchange, but we are only missing a few coins also, so do wonder how long professional players wait, because it's still within realm of possibility. 38, so our main problem is lack of anything bonus. No, it's actually not true. And we have spins. And we are again like most probably not going to make it. It's really close again, but no exchanges left. So it's kind of more or less not very probable. Things do keep falling out, so it's kind of, it's quite a long shot still to 10,000, so wouldn't count on it because we do not have much stuff falling out anymore. It was interesting to think that first run pretty much ends here. Let's also create Nerd Axic, as we will probably do another round of Raccoin. So we said we would do still half an hour. We are almost up to that, but this clearly deserves another round. So yes, greetings, and indeed. So clearly Raccoin deserves another run, and then we finish for the night. So we can also show that we are actually also wearing for the overall outfit the proper footwear, so we do actually have the proper footwear for the overall outfit. So let's then continue. More Raccoin, please. So we play one more run, and do not think this is ever going anywhere. We are not much short, but and run. Best score easily. New coins unlocked. Greater coin. On exchange scores nearby coins with higher value. Yo gains plus 16 value when a prize falls nearby. Rich doll consumes 20% of tickets balance gains in selected area. Value equal to the tickets consumed. Biologist. Every hunt has 50% chance to spawn. On exchange, get an extra animal coin. Score milestone. Alright. Next. Main menu. Let's see. Yes, do we play with the manager, or now we can also try the pilotist. Let's try the pilotist. We have animal coins. Looks like the manager wasn't too much for you. I'd say the pilotist will be more fun. First, here's a wolf coin. It'll hunt nearby bunny coin. Fortunately Kamuniak is not here. The hunter coin will destroy the target coin and gain its value. Before I go, let me drop bunny coin for you. Yeah. This will be a problem. Tired bunny coin. Yeah, they are very funny. And we have a wolf. There we go. The wolf is there and it goes around eating the bunnies. Hopefully Kamuniak is not here. There's the wolf. And it also poos. Poo coin. Fertilizes. Really. And there the wolf goes around eating bunnies. It has hunted. Its value keeps increasing and it also poops. This is quite realistic depiction of. Yep, the wolf has gotten really expensive. There are a lot of bunnies, so the wolf has been quite consumptive. Really. The wolf value is already almost 600. We already reached the target, but want to see how far the wolf gets, like. Yeah. We need to get the wolf out, so let's push. Alright. Yeah, good luck getting the wolf out. 715. Pretty strong value. Let's see, we have to do that corner. So let's push there. Let's see if we can get the wolf out. Want the value even if it won't matter here. We could put even more bunny coins in, but yep, we are going to get the really valuable wolf out soon. Yep, good night, Kisu. There we go, we got the wolf out, so mission accomplished. We still have plenty of Pnui. Let's expand our clip and now we can buy. Alright, this uses the poop, so cookie redemption. Sure. And let's continue. We can put the bunnies out again. There we have the. Let's put this out to the middle. Let's see if you utilizes the. There we go. We have some bunny coins also, and then let's start with the normal coining. There we go. Target achieved. Detonates all prize balls in play. Nice. You can buy everything and police light prevents next wave of bad coins destroyed afterwards. Sure. There are a lot of turtle coins in play. Oh well. At least they are gradually being cleared out. Alright, and exchange. It's harder to get the spins because we do have the turtle coins in, so. Alright, some bunny coin increases. Alright, we do have another wolf coin, so let's see if we can hit some bunny coins, which, yep. It also apparently eats turtle coins, which is more than acceptable because it enables the spins. And the wolf is now worth 125. Do think we are quite fully achieved our target, yes. Predatory gambling, indeed. Alright, the round is done, so. My bad coins aren't bad enough. Very unhappy raccoon. So you are putting all the bad coins in the machine, you raccoon. Really. Christmas stocking, 8% chance for inserted coin to become a coin in clip. Owner's tail, +1 coin in shop. Alright, let's try the Christmas stocking. Monkey coin picks up nearby coins to fertilize. Alright, so it carries fecal matter. Sure, we can buy all the coins at least because glue coin. Sure. White hole. Draws in coins selected area, transplants them back to the upper platform. Inverse of black hole. Sparrow +2 score rate. Sure. But also, we already have 2 of these. Right. Is the white hole more useful? Yes, so let's sell one of these by the white hole and go. Right, and let's start pushing. Alright, and we have almost finished the round. Second wheel. Alright, so spin again and spin again. And yeah, goal achieved already. We got the tower and all. Then we could technically use the white hole and the tower, but we don't really need to even continue. Bonus time, yeah. Alright, we can buy another wolf coin, of course. And bunny coin. And we can expand clip. There we go. And we can rain bunny coins. Yes, please. So we can get rid of these really. Yes, please. Let's first of all rain bunny coins and then release the wolf. Because now we get huge amount of bunny coin multiplication. Then we can throw out another bunny coin and another bunny coin. Then we can release the wolf, and that will do a lot of things. And now we can push on that edge. Slowly, but now we are not in a hurry to do anything. But the wolf will keep increasing in value, alright. Huge amount of extra coins. And the tower will fall out anyway at some point, so. The wolf is now worth 260 alone. Good. There we go. Alright. The wolf alone fell in and cleared the round, so let's keep the tower because it will be very good addition further down. You can just as well buy all the coins, and each hand earns score rate. Sure. Pet toilet. Extra fecal matter. Alright. Pause. Combo won't break for sure. 1,800. We do already have something happening here. Alright, there's a profit there, Roin, so... Alright, and let's start pushing. It will help a lot with the target as we push the tower finally out also. Yep. A lot of coin in general on the field, so let's just keep emptying the machine. Alright, some bonus coins. Alright, would be time to exchange. We can also cause some other action. Let's put those back up with the white hole and see. There we go. That caused a lot of action. We do not still need to exchange because we are practically playing on the bonus, and it's of course good idea to play on the house as long as we can. Yep, we are almost in. There we go. And the shop, there are the inflated prices, but of course we buy the bunny coin. And buy the wolf coin. We could buy another white hole for sure. On exchange, obtain a random coin. Sure. You can also sell these, so that's even better. We do not really need much else, so play. Immediate spin and bonus coin. Of course, when you play, can play on the house anytime. So let's put out some bunny coins. Then put out the wolf, and then also put out the monkey for the fertilization. And then start coining in the usual fashion some also. Alright, bonus coin. Alright, more bunnies. hen coin. Alright, interesting. Alright, let's put that way too, so that we at some point get the Profiteroin out and lower the shop prices. It even looks like a raccoon. There we go, and then just keep pushing on that side and hopefully drop out the rest of the Profiteroins at some point. At least they are gradually moving. And we are also getting other coins gradually out at least. And we have exchanges left, so this should be still quite mission possible sooner or later. Exchange random coin. The bunny again. Right, our Profiteroin is moving quite well. It produced 0 money though for us. Profiteer themselves. Exchange. Alright. Whirlwind coin, that looks nice. Whatever the coinado draws in nearby coins, whirling them with a cyclone. Alright, do they fall out at some point? It's not very useful if we have just a tornado going on. They do fly out also, so it's not quite as bad. Thought like, yeah, the coins are stuck. Not permanently. So, there's the wolf. It's 177 more, so also could be hopefully get to fall out at some point. Right, exchange, and that was the last exchange, so we are most probably not going to get to 4,000 at this rate, so let's reshuffle a bit. Let's make that side to gradually fall out. Alright, we had the cookie resurrection. Alright, a lot of cookies certainly. And now we also have more coins. At least we are drawing closer. and still have 10 coins in hand, so bonus of course also helps. Yeah, the wolf is there and it's worth 177, so let's try to push there. Alright, the wolf goes gradually outwards. Alright, we are again out of coins, but let's shake that to give a combo. Yeah, it gave a combo. And we get 16 bonus coins, which helps. We made the target also, so scallop credit pay. Exchange is allowed but costs 2x per additional exchange. The area of effects from price is expanded. That's nice. We are certainly buying the black hole. We do already have one. The pause isn't very useful. There we go. And killer coin is expensive but helpful. We got all of those. There we go. Reroll. You can buy more. That's useful because it provides bunny coins, so let's go with that. And we do have Raccoin. Alright, sure. Now we have let's put in some bunny coins. There we go, bunny coin hazard. Alright, and now we have a lot of trouble. The target is also 10,000, so it's good as long as you can play on the house. Of course, we now also have full exchanges, so the wolf is worth 327. Second wheel. Prize ball rare. Alright, black hole. Sure. Alright, time to actually coin oneself. That was strong start. A lot happened for free. The wolf's already worth over 300. Alright, own coin. We are also throwing in other coins. Alright, exchange time, which provides 3 coins, so funny coin and and exchange time, so we can go out. So that looked effective. And strong combo, so It would be nice if we got more than 10 per exchange, but at least it looks impressive. The wolf is already worth 500 alone. Alright, bonus. Exchange. This round most probably isn't going to provide 10,000 because we get only 10 out of, so it will be useful. Alright, this is quite an area of effect, so that will realize a lot by itself. Pretty impressive bonuses. So let's empty all this side and we are done. The bonus is in progress, so coin rain. Hello there, Pegano. To see you all. This run is still ongoing, so let's see if it goes further. Alright, now we can end the shop, so do not really care for the fishbone figurine, so let's sell that. We could buy another one. Sparrow doesn't do much for us, so round pocket watch. On exchange, coins with round effect have a chance to trigger immediately. Sure, we can buy pretty much every coin. We have the wolf coin, reroll. We have the cat coin, we have the bunny coin. There we go. Certainly buy the black hole. Yeah, and we can reroll again. Rock coin, alright. Cookie redemption. Right, we do still have space for also coins. We could also expand the clip a lot. We can buy every bonus coin. Alright, now main problem is that now we need a lot of 20,000. Yeah. Unlock coin, disable the second wheel. That's unfortunate, but it's not like the worst thing ever. some animals out and keep going. Alright. Throw out some special coins. Yeah, we do have 244 out of 20,000. This will be a tough call, because we are like doing just normal coin. Alright, bonus coins. So exchange and we get only 10 coins. The main problem is that we have gotten 505 out. Giraffe coin. Alright, yeah, that has been the effect. Interesting. Just makes dropping coins quite hard. So it's better to load that side currently. Now the white hole would actually be useful to fill up the, there we go, clock the upper level a bit. The amount of coins we have gotten out is ridiculously slow. Yep, that's true. True, Percano. It's a bit different. We played also other coin pushers here, so the gangster coin pusher was kind of fun, but not very interesting in the longer term, because it was like mobile game that it actually required that you spend real money. So yeah, the 20,000 isn't going to happen with these pulls really. It's like not very probable. Alright, that increases coin value a lot, but the helpfulness of that is also somewhat questionable. At least we scored a lot, but it's not like we are that close to 20,000. At least we will get a lot of spins, so that's good. 114 combo. Impressive. No exchanges though, so it's like play with bonuses. It hasn't been going that bad. The main issue is that we are still quite far from actually gaining 20,000. It's a lot to ask. A lot certainly does happen, but it's like 20,000 is quite a lot to call. Like play purely on bonuses, sure. That works. As long as we can play purely on bonuses, it is viable. And more bonus coins. Sure. Make use of the bonus. At least the bunny coins will cause a lot of push because they multiply, so no wolf at this time to think, but it's sufficient for more bonuses, so we should now pause the combo count as we are getting more things out, so we might be able to get more spins potentially. At least one. Would be good to get more, but bonus coin 25. Quite amusing, I like bonuses only. It has worked to a degree, but we really need more bonuses. Play for free. We have a lot of tickets, but not enough. Right. Ball isn't very useful for us. So it's like play totally without ability to affect the game. Alright, we had some coins also. Yeah, it's quite far, so do think and run. That finishes the game time for tonight. Also, we unlocked Stomach coin. Stomach can't be hunted, alright. Unsurprising. Frozen coin applies icebound modifiers. Raccoin, +8 value when hunting. Creditoin, value times stepped at round start, alright. New chips. Wolf doll. When any wolf hunts, all wolves gain +1 hunt. Year-end bonus at the year end. If current score is over 120 target score. Pancake mouse when prize that's full. Alright. New prizes unlocked. Mask doll converts coins in selected area into random coins of the same rarity. Alright. Silver card. Alright. Conversion rate increased. New character. Chemist. Alright. That's nice. That actually went pretty well. New best score. So, do think it's time to finish also time-wise. Let's see. Alright, we have done 3 hours 15 and it's... Yeah, I don't think it starts to be time-wise time to finish, so... It went very well and we did also a rather long stream, so... Let's switch the main camera and see who we will rate. So, it's been nice having all of you here and let's then, after posture check, see who we will rate. That was certainly fun. So, let's for now exit Raccoin and see who's doing what. All right.
But well, thank you for the dodge. Look, as the captain, I have to be quick-witted.
I sit over retro.
Fast. I mean, I am a bunny. Have you ever had a bunny as a captain? Well, you're about to tonight. You're gonna see how good that's gonna go.
Nero is playing fast now, sir. It's been a while since we have rated
So eventually here in VR chat,
Nero.
I'm put myself on orange. Now, if we're not friends in VR chat,
so let's go for them, the Rotsky indeed.
Now, right now, I'm not accepting requests. I do see them coming in, like Burkina and Sebastian. I will get to you guys. Don't worry. I promise I will get to you guys.
How are you all today?
I'm good, making Eddie. I hope you guys.
Yeah, the Rotgar.
All right, Cobalt. All right, Cobalt's going over the ship. Cobalt's going over the ship with no buoys. All right, old school skunk, you're going over the ship too.
All right.
Yeah, everybody's welcome. We can have 29 people. Now, is this map quest compatible? I doubt it.
If we could get the name.
Wow, it is. Yes. Holy crap! It is
right.
quest compatible. I cannot believe this map is quest compatible. That is insane to me. So, oh, good. I'm glad, Nick and Eddie.
All right. It has also 8.
Actually, I have one
100.
more
Oh my
thing to
god.
say.
Looks good. They are still also playing, so. Indeed, a lot of fun coins, though quite a few were eaten by the wolf. There we go. Now do think we got all the letters in. Rotgar is an unusual word. There we go. Great. Thank you all for joining. Very good about as planned. Very a bit longer format stream. So thank you and see you during the week. Thank you. Be well and good night.